Welcome back, everybody. A little more college football 26, a little more road to the college football playoff action after our last couple pretty silly challenges. I just wanted to try something different, have a little bit of fun. What we're going to be doing now is going back and revisiting my favorite teams from every tier, either because of their depth charts, their playbooks, a combination of both. And then by the end of this, we'll have a more definitive ranking. It's not gonna be like 1 through 20, but at least a tier list idea of who, in my opinion, the best teams are in each tier. Obviously, we are gonna be in tier 5 today with the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Had to get the Oklahoma State shirt on and everything. I am all in on the Oklahoma State bandwagon for next year. Their new coach from North Texas, the new pretty much entire team from North Texas, Caleb Hawkins, an absolute monster of a halfback. I'm buying stock as early as I possibly can. I would need a piece of land on the Cowboys Island here. I'm all in on Oklahoma State. That's for next year, though. For this year, their team is still very, very good in this game. Now, we don't have Ollie Gordon like we had in College Football 25, but top to bottom, considering it is a Tier 5 team, the speed on this team is pretty gosh dang unbelievable. Starting at quarterback with House Henney, who, I mean, it is Zane Flores. If you just load into a game as your quarterback one, we did go ahead and make this change. How can I pass on a 91 speed, shifty, gold magician quarterback? Both these guys kind of stink throwing the ball anyway, so let's just have some fun with Henney as our quarterback one. Hey, look at me go. Halfback, we are going to keep Rodney Fields Jr. here, a 90 speed, 83 overall freshman. And will probably be the last time we use him with Oklahoma State with Caleb Hawkins coming to town. At wide receiver, we are going to keep Gavin Freeman as our wide receiver 1, 80 overall, 92 speed. We are going to move Jalen Lloyd up to our wide receiver 2, 95 speed. Shatron up to wide receiver 3, 92 speed, 6'2", and shifty. Just these top 3 alone make this the best wide receiver room in all of tier 5 in my opinion. Then down here we even have a 360 sidestep, 90 speed Sam Jackson. These mother effing snakes off this plane, or have you seen Snakes on a Plane cinematic classic? And even down here, Shamar Rigby, 6'3", 91 speed. So we have 5 receivers, 90 speed plus, 90, 91, a couple 92s, and a 95. That is a loaded wide receiver room that Oklahoma State is dealing with here. At tight end, you got a couple good options here as well. We are going to keep Josh Ford as tight end 1 because he's 6'6", and he's from Stillwater. Got to keep the hometown boy. But you also have Oscar Hammond, 6'3", 81 speed. So you got kind of your choice between the two. I'm not sure. I mean, Hammond's +1 speed, +1 overall, but I'll take the 6'6" over 6'3". Then defensively, on one edge, we are going to have somebody with abilities. Where'd he go? There he is. Mr. Duhan, pocket disruptor and duress. Nobody else on the defensive line has any abilities, but when it comes to tier 5, we get one guy with pocket disruptor and duress. We'll take it. I'm thrilled with it. Linebackers, I don't believe any end up playing for us. No, they certainly do not. But at corners, we got some more speed up here. Jalen Davies is going to be our corner 1 with 93 speed. Then 94 speed, 6 foot tall, J.K. Johnson. Then at safety, we'll have 88 speed with robber David Kabongo. Just a fun name to say on top of it all. Then strong safety, 91 speed, 6'1", Mordecai McDaniel. Another fantastic name. So this Oklahoma State offense, speed all over the field, a really solid playbook. Defense, a ton of speed in the secondary. You get a pocket disruptor, duress on the defensive line. All around looks very, very solid. Our sub linebackers, we are going to go with Zaquan Patterson, 6 foot tall box specialist with blow up, and Cameron Epps, 6'2" box specialist, no abilities. Slot corner is going to be Cam Smith. So that is how we are going to set up the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Offensively, we have some bunch halfback strong. We've got some trips tight end. We're going to bounce our way around a few different formations and see how it goes for us. I really do think it is a very strong playbook. We are going to hop into a game here fresh off our tough loss there with James Madison using our kicker at quarterback and lost by 3. Our last 3 games, just by the way, just complaining for a second. We were Marshall with the split T against South Carolina. Shout out to that guy, Jay something. I'm sorry, I don't remember the last part of your username, but he actually came and commented on a few videos on the YouTube channel. So shout out to you, buddy. Thank you again for being a good sport about that game. Colorado, we were Arkansas using our 400-pound defensive tackle. That guy had 17 national championships and is ranked in the top 50. Our game against Toledo with our kicker at quarterback, we went up again against the guy ranked number 23 who had 49 national championships. Please don't give me somebody with double-digit national championships. I am begging you. Oklahoma State on the road. Let's get to it. An opponent was found straight away here. I'm curious to see what tier 5 teams people are using. I know a lot of people use Navy, but outside of that, I'm not entirely sure. Well, right on cue. There you go. And honestly, I don't hate this matchup for us with Oklahoma State because our speed on offense against a Navy team that is very, very slow on defense. I think we'll be able to put up points. I'm not sure about our defense against that Navy offense, but we will see. And thank somebody with just one national championship. And he runs more than passes like he should with a midshipman. So Oklahoma State taking on Navy. Let's go, boys. Right away, going with some splitwise offset, huh? Let's get this all set. We'll just come out in some nickel for now. I don't know, cover 4 drop, just because I'm panicking and running out of time. Okay. Cover 4 drop. Split offset could be a triple option, could just be a run in there. Let's just go try our best to blow that up. Taking for a gain of 7, okay. Power eye strong, okay. Little nickel cub maybe. Let's get Kabongo down here. We'll get down here with McDaniel. And just, we were there too. We actually got in the backfield and we just couldn't quite bring him down. I like that we got in the backfield. That is promising. We do have 3-4 tight, but I mean, he's going, we could go to 2-3 odd. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good against the run, believe it or not. We're just going to go shade it underneath. He's going back to his split. Yeah, we should have the hard flat out there for that. What? Wait. Okay, that's fun. That's cool. Flexbone normal. X dig. Definitely could be X dig. No, fake rocket toss. Stay home. Get out there, boys. Oh, good hit on Teska. I'm surprised he was able to get rid of that ball, but is what it is. Okay, 2nd and 2. Flexbone over heavy. We could just go. I'm gonna go with the Sam Will Blitz 3. Bring you guys down here. Kabongo, you actually got to get way down here, brother. And then, guys, get in there. Get in there. This is when we probably should have actual linebackers in here. To help with these runs. Ooh, he did cut it up. Usually, you never see people really do that with their quarterbacks. This guy seems to know what he's doing here a little bit. This could be a tough one. Going to some trio right. I'm going to go with cover 6. He does go for the option. We should be pretty over that, all over that, and we are. Bring that down for a loss of 1, right? Because we want this. Yeah, I think this is the way we like to do it. On the shotgun, wingback split. I think we're gonna go. Let's go a lot of shaded down. Cover 3 cloud is gonna be the plan here. I try a little 2-man stunt game. I mean, should be all over him. The shaded down hook, the flat, everything. Everything all over him there. We just had to go watch that other guy. Okay. Why off trips? I mean, this is when I don't love that we have our flat set on 10 in case this is an RPO over to the left, but it is not. Need somebody go get him. It's gonna be a flag on me. It's gonna be a flag on me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, felt like decent defense. I just forgot to get some stunts in there. So we have to make sure to do that. Shade underneath. I mean, if it's a rocket toss, it's going out to the right, and that's not going to work super great for him. So wingback dive, get in there with Patterson. Good. What I could do too. Oh, come on. I was going to say what I could do too. You did keep that with Horvath. We just clog up that middle because he tried to do that last time. Just kept with his quarterback and go up the middle, so we were staying pretty tight there. Shotgun split tight. Stay in our cover 3. Throw some contains out here. I don't love the 10-yard flats from the 5-yard line, if we're being honest. Just between us. He's going to try to take off and just go blast him. And he picks it up. He clobbered him. Absolutely clobbered him with Epps there, and he just goes and picks that up. Gosh dang. This has been an unfortunate drive for us so far. I feel like we've kind of been all over him for the most part. Feel like we've been playing pretty solid defense here. I did drop our hooks down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I did drop our flats down to 10, I should say. Okay, so now we've got the ball at our own 5-yard line. But if we want to showcase this offense, this seems like a decent spot to do it. So we got Bunch halfback strong and Trips tight end. Mainly going to be the two we're going to be in here. Maybe a little bit of some of the tray and things like that here as well. So, oh, he's trying to press us right off the rip, huh? And Lloyd's our really fast guy. We'll just go ahead and take our tight end down and away there. Get it to Ford, take our yards. Was he just in 2-man under? Oh, cover 4. Okay, okay. We're going to stay in it and go to this mesh here. And we can just get Lloyd going deep. Just do something like this. Then we have RB right over the middle there with Freeman, who should be fast enough to outrun this Navy team. He is. And he's like one of the slow... Oh, no, he's one of the 92 speed guys we got out there. Exactly what I was saying in the beginning. This team is too fast for Navy. This team is too fast for a lot of different Tier 5 teams. Took us 2 plays, 95-yard touchdown. Just get it to your guy in space. Let him go to work. Cowboys up 7-0. We're just going to kind of keep doing what we're doing here. Flexbone normal. We're going to go 2-man. Yeah, that's going to be a fake. We're going to stay over here. Goes for the comeback to Kent. Even I did put contains that time too. I don't know if it was because it was a fake or what, but they did nothing. Oh, and I have our plats on 5. I forgot about that until right this second. We're actually gonna try to get a stunt going from right to left here. Can we get there? We had to pass leave that outside because we were kind of catching up on that. And pass led it a little too far. Incomplete pass. Going to a power I strong. Stay in. Cover 4. And we can bring... Let's bring Kabongo down. And if it's play action, we can just kind of stay back. Okay. Maybe, I guess I got a little too far. I got a little too far away, I guess. I'll take blame for it. I can take the blame for that. That's a-okay. Epps. Oh, that's why we like our box specialist safeties. He came down and clobbered Horvath and forced a fumble earlier. Now just comes and clobbers Hyatt and Wright. Take it to the end of the first. I feel okay about our defense. I think we can get some stops here. I think we can manufacture a few stops on the defensive side of the ball. Yeah, that's going to be a fake here as well. And there's the contain. Thank you, contain. Thank you, contain. And Duhan, our one guy with abilities, actually gets out there and does something. 3rd and 15 now for Navy. We still have 10-yard flats, which I don't know if I actually like so much, but we will see. Epps. Knock that out, Epps. Knock that out, Epps. 4th and 2. What's the game plan going to be here? I'm going to go to a shaded down Tampa 2. We got to try to shoot this run if it's coming. Oh my gosh, right up the middle. I mean, he's going to score anyway with Heidenreich. What is that route Heidenreich is on? It absolutely cooked a couple shaded down hooks. Both times, even against Tampa 2. I mean, the guy on the left was a wide open touchdown. So he gave up really essentially 2 touchdowns on that play, so that's good. Okay. And we're going for 2. Wingback, tight X split. Let's do a shaded down Tampa 2. Is this the same formation he was just in? No, it's just going to be a QB run. We're going to be there, stop him up short. Okay. Despite what ended up happening at the end of that drive, I still think we can get a few more stops on the defensive side of things. Are we going for an onside kick? Or what's the plan here? I know our offensive plan, we're going to go to some trips tight end this drive, so perfect. Let's do it. A little trips tight end. Because we have like this Texas play, flood, RPOs, vertical, shallow cross. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in this Oklahoma State playbook. So Lloyd's a really fast guy. I don't hate him just being on. And a quick out over there. We'll just go ahead and take that to Chatron. Oh, I thought we were going to tiptoe our way straight down that sideline. Pick up the first down, though. Is he... going to be sitting in cover 4 match now. This certainly doesn't look like cover 4 match. I'm hoping it is, but I don't believe it is. I would love to be able to hit Freeman on this match bomb, but no, it's not. We can still hit X, though. We have just enough time, and our boys are much faster than Navy's, so we'll find the underneath and take that for a first down. Cover 3 will lock that time. All right. We're going to stay in. I think just kind of each drive, we're going to bounce around different formations. I like the looks of this quite a bit. This might be cover 3 lock again. I probably should run the ball, but I'm not going to. At least not yet. We might eventually. But for now, let's just go ahead. It is cover 3 lock again. Let's just go ahead and keep it moving. How about a little drive post out of Tripp's tight end? He did come out all pressed. And then like a Texas route underneath it. And I really want to take off and run with Henny at some point here too. I tried to that time, but the blitz came in too quick. I was 100% just taking off and running there with Henny if that opportunity came, but boys were screaming just a little bit too fast at us. Okay. The only thing I don't love, and he's trying to, I'll take the 2-minute warning. I was going to have to untarget his defender there. The only thing I don't love, I mean, the flood play looks pretty solid. I mean, I certainly could run this ball, but we're not gonna. I know, just and send Lloyd deep. Then we have to untarget his user because he brought him in here. We get that in before his user gets there. We can, and it's a first down. Good, 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 good. I mean, this certainly looks to be man this time. If I had to guess, this is man. So let's just throw a crosser here. And then he just left the tight end. I really wanted to try to throw a touchdown on that, but pressure was coming in. Tight end was wide open. Let's just take it and get our first down. Down to, what, the 19-yard line. What do we got here? Some auto motion plays that look kind of interesting. We can go back to a little drive post here. I mean, this looks like man again. And then he's getting there to try to watch the halfback, but I just don't think he's actually gonna be able to. He's not gonna get out there quite in time to be able to take away a quick flat to the halfback. We'll just go ahead and take that. Even in cover 3 match, that works pretty much the exact same. So first, 2nd and 3, staying in double mug. Do I just run this ball? Do we just run this ball for the first time? Sure. Cut right through here, get a little stiff arm, get that first down. Beautiful. First and goal. RPO. See, he's been calling some mid blitz, and I don't really want to do an RPO against that, but like drive post I think should do really, really well if he's still in mid blitz. Just might be between Lloyd, Freeman, Chatron. I think he just actually, I want to say he just shaded everybody inside. We gotta target this guy. Oh, that one I would understand a rage pause on. I would understand one on that. He kind of cooked us on that one. Second goal though at the 6. We'll take it. I was way too focused on the corner route, which maybe we should have thrown anyway, but it is what it is. I really want to try to run with Henny. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to though. We had that crosser coming too. So he is just sitting in mid blitz at this point. I mean, we could just block our tight end. I think I like blocking our halfback a little bit more. Oh man, he is just faking me out with his coverage quite a bit. We had the deep, I was just shaded underneath Tampa 2, and we have the deep one, and I'm just taking the underneath. The cloud flat fools me again. I mean, if we block our tight end, oh, okay. Because he doesn't have any timeouts left. I'll decline it. If we block our tight end and shade our line, oh, that stops the clock anyway. Okay. If we block our tight end And then full slide to the right. And throw like a Texas route out here. Can we run with House Henny here? Sure can. Sure can, House. Sure can, House. Get there. No shot. 4th and goal at the 1. How did we not get in there, Henny? How in the world did we not get in there, brother? I put all my faith was in House Henny to be able to get that. And he gets down at the 1-yard line. Of course we're going to go for it here. I mean, we threw a lot of sketchy passes this drive, so it'd be fair if we don't get any points, but I'd still like some. I'm going to try this RPO from here. I think I like the looks of it. But we will see. Yep, he got blocked. He got blocked. We saw him get chipped there for just a second, so we can throw that to Shatron. Take it in for the Oklahoma State touchdown. 162 passing yards here before halftime. That's what we like to see out of an offense like this. That was a little bit more of a struggle than our first drive in trips tight end compared to bunch halfback. But 7 points, 7 points. We ride. Alright, so I'm not going to guess pass here. 8 seconds before half. We're just going to drop everybody back into a cover 4. We're going to get all the way back here. Yeah, I'm not even clicking on. I feel like something too fluky and funky is going to happen if we click on there. Let the CPU go up and swat it. We will take our 8-point lead in half, where it is going to be Oklahoma State football here. And we have one more formation I really wanted to run quite a bit of that we haven't yet. So far, bunch halfback strong worked quite a bit better than in trips tight end. But both resulted in a touchdown. Now, we are going to go to empty quads. I hate defending this formation, so I'm hoping other people do too. And we're going to give it a go and see what we got. So we got Jackson over there, Lloyd over there, Freeman on a quick out. And with a quarterback like Henny, I feel like this should be pretty good. Gosh, I am throwing it just straight at him so many times. Just dead at him. So he was in cover 3. Not just an all go out of here. He is going to be rushing 6, actually, it looks like. Or did he just actually audible out of it? Let's see. He's not going to be deep enough to guard at that time. Not a shallow cross that time. That one was a little bit deeper, and House Henny actually puts that one on the money. Good work by House Henny. 1st and 10. Now, do we have a QB blast? We just have a QB draw. I'm still going to do it, just to do it. But I do like QB blasts typically more than I like QB draws. Because it's just, especially against a nose tackle like Landon Robertson, I feel like he's just going to be able to get in there and muck things up a little bit. How about this curl pivot dig? At Ford, you do just go on a post. And like Freeman, you go deep. How's something like this work? Oh, we had Freeman. Oh, we had Freeman. I'm just so interested in trying to run. Like, that's all I want to do is try to run with Henny at this point. When we had Freeman going up the seam. That Robinson is a freak, man. I mean, he's got single high here again. I mean, nah, we'll just go with it. Drop back with Henny, take that quick drag to Jackson. We're just a little too speedy in the wide receiver room. He tries to go to a little man coverage. Probably not the time for it there, brother. 1st down for Oklahoma State. Yeah, I'll just stay in this formation. Why the heck not? This is going to be probably man or cover 3. I should have somebody go into the left flat. Or maybe like a deep crosser here. Let's see if we can hit Freeman over the middle. Or House Henny. House Henny. Get a little wiggle on him. There's Landon freaking Robinson again coming back there. So with him playing, was this wide receiver screen actually going to work? He's been playing so much like drop zone. I feel like this should work okay. Just need a little block out there. That did work okay. All right, 1st and goal at the 6. A little strong safety trap too that time. Let's go back to the QB draw. I really feel like Henny's going to fumble here. Any minute now. Any time now, he is going to fumble at some point, but... Is he using that outside corner on the left? Oh, no. Just made it look like he was. That defensive line just flying through. See, I just don't like the QB draws. I really don't like them. All right, let's throw a comeback over here on Lloyd. And if that's one-on-one, that's probably where we're going. Oh, I can't put a comeback on him? Okay, how about a curl route? Nope, it is not. He's dropping everybody back. I'm blaming Henny on that one. I tried to pass lead that all the way to the sideline, and I feel like we should have had it. I'm going to blame House Henny. 3rd and goal. Okay. Let's get maybe like a deeper cross on you. Just get a little bit better of a high-low between A. And then can we throw like, is this just crazy? Is this too much? It seems like a lot. It seems like an awful lot. How about just a curl route or something? Because he's dropping everybody back. I mean, we had the curl. We could have potentially gone Y. We got RB, though. By just enough time. House. 4th and goal at the 1 again. 4th and goal at the 1 again. All right, I think... How about in just regular 5 wide? Do we have just a quarterback run? No, it's just quarterback draw. It's quarterback draw. Halfback direct? Let's try it. The smart thing to do here would be to kick and take your 2-score lead. But I'm not a smart man. Never been accused of being a smart man. I don't believe I'm a smart man. But we're going to try to give this to Fields. See what happens here. Just take it all the way outside. Hold a block on the outside, man. I thought if we cut that out, we were golden, but unfortunately, not the case. Okay, fantastic. So his ball at the 1. I mean, I still think we're in a totally fine spot here. We can go QB sneak. Oh, blast him. Go get him. Go get him. All part of the plan, boys. All part of the plan. Pin him back at the 1 and then just go blow up a fullback dive yourself. Get the 10-point lead and the ball. How about that, huh? How about that, huh? All right, let's get back to our bunch strong here. I don't know if he's actually rushing. I mean, blitzing, because he hasn't really been. I can't untarget him. There we go. Then we can just take one down to the tight end quick. He does try to go with a mid-blitz. It can't be a good... Oh, stiff arm him. Oh, he did, but he got out of bounds. I feel like straight mid-blitz with a team like Navy just can't be a good idea. They're just so slow. Just really... Okay, this is definitely not mid-blitz. That much I can tell you. I'd be very surprised if it is, because of where that safety is. And if this is mid-blitz, I'd be surprised. Oh, because it's zone coverage, he ended up sitting there. Kind of wish he kept going to the outside there, brother, but that's fine. 2nd and 4 at the 17. Maybe this bunch shot play, is this any good? And cancel the play action. And again, I just don't believe this is actually mid-blitz. Oh, it is. Can we hit this on the run, Henny? Sure can, House Henny. Sure can, House Henny. Just roll to the right just a little bit. Buy enough time. Find your speedsters at wide receiver. Navy is not going to be able to run man coverage. I don't think there's a single Tier 5 team that is really going to be able to run man coverage, press man, against Oklahoma State. Get it to Lloyd. Get in. Just like that. Now the Cowboys cruising up by 17. And the connection to your peer has been lost. Shout out Mafia Shark. I mean, he fooled me on defense a few times there. Could have easily gotten a couple turnovers there. I do feel like he got lucky a couple times too. But overall, that Oklahoma State offense, I love it. I think it's great. The bunch halfback strong, I think, is very, very good. And having things like that trips tight end, like those empty sets, and some of the other trips that we never even really got to, I think makes for a really, really good offensive playbook mixed with a really, really good depth chart. Like for a Tier 5 team to have your top 3 receivers, 92, 95, 92 speed. I mean, Navy might not be the best example because their secondary and just overall defense is very, very slow. But pretty much any Tier 5 team is going to struggle keeping up with that Oklahoma State offense. So we're going to go to our Tier 5 tier maker board here. I already put a couple on here, just teams that we have used recently. I do need to still add Marshall, but overall, Navy is still an S tier, tier 5 team. I don't care that their defense stinks. Their offense is so much fun. Give me Navy every day of the week. So they're up at S tier. Army, as much as I love that flex bone offense of theirs, I just really don't click with that team too much. So they're going to be down at C tier for now. Oklahoma State, that's an S tier. It has to be, right? I mean, there's no way. And I am going to limit, like, we're not going to have every team we revisit for tier 5 end up being in S tier. But I think Navy and Oklahoma State's a very good base for us. And I just got a couple random logos at the bottom. Spoiler alert of some teams that are coming up with Akron and Arkansas State. Marshall, I'm feeling A tier, but I do feel like we should run maybe an actual full game with them again. But when it comes to split T, they're S tier for tier 5, that's for sure. So Oklahoma State, super good team. If you want to get into some road to the college football playoff and not use, the Ohio States, the top end teams, you're looking for some tier 5 teams to use, highly recommend the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. And I'm just going to endorse them now for next year. College football 27, whatever tier they end up being, use Oklahoma State again. They are going to be a blast. So that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.